Hey there, this is Bruce, and today I've got a game for you with the German Battleship Scharnhorst, which is at Tier 7, and it's a premium ship, so I paid some good cash for it, and let's see whether it's worth it. Now, battle is already ongoing. I was a bit AFK here, so I'm not late to the party, so let's see whether I can make up for that. Now, that first shot here, I totally screwed that up. I thought this cruiser was going faster than he was, so I totally missed a full broadside on 5 kilometers. It's really terrible. And all the other battleships in my team are to the left of me, and they choose to basically be useless in this battle. They go left around the island, and I'm like, okay, we're behind already. I have to make something happen. So, okay, I gotta go in. I have to do something here. And I know there's like 3 ships in here, and I'm alone basically because all the other ships, they choose to stay outside of this wall of islands. So let's see how long I can survive here. So first there's this Colorado battleship coming in, also tier 7, the US ship. It's a counterpart essentially of my ship, and he's basically turning right now, which is reasonable because my battleship is one of the few that actually has torpedoes, which have 6-kilometer range. So basically he doesn't want to get into a close quarters fight. That's why he's turning and trying to run. Of course, the Colorado is pretty slow, and it's something like the speed of something like 22 knots, because my ship can make up to 30, so I know he can't run. So I'm chasing him here, and my secondaries go off, so basically my secondaries can work on him even if my main batteries aren't. So for now I just choose to shoot at him, and as you can notice, maybe on my main guns I just had HE shells loaded. That's because the Scharnhorst has a very small caliber, and if the battleship is angled, then it don't probably do too much damage with AP. So I gave him a shot with HE, he wasn't fired twice, he put it out, and now I switch back to AP. What you see right now is I'm basically engaging 3 ships at once, right? The battleship on the right and the cruiser and the battleship on the left. So I choose my secondaries for the battleship on the right, and I try to take out these other 2 with my main guns. I use AP, and bam! There's the first kill, so that battleship there didn't have too much HP left. Now I caught up enough to this Colorado here that I can use my torpedoes on the right side while I still work with my main guns on that cruiser here. Remember, we set the battleship already on fire, so he put his fire out. So if we make, and he's on fire now, so he takes damage over time. Plus now he's flooding as well. One of the torpedoes hit. Okay, cruiser should be dead. What I didn't notice right now is that the destroyer was sneaking up on us, so we ate a lot of torpedoes here, but for some reason we're still alive. In the meantime, also the battleship died, so that gave us a dual kill, basically, double strike, and now I know, okay, here's the destroyer. He's probably in the smoke, and indeed, 2-kilometer proximity alert, we see him, bam, give him a full salvo here, and even though we had AP loaded, we were able to take him out 1 salvo, and that's basically where the small caliber is an advantage, because we got a full penetration damage against this destroyer, whereas with higher caliber guns we just get all the penetrations and do less damage. So now I'm like, okay, since the smoke is already here, why not use it and just, you know, lick my wounds. I mean, these torpedoes hit pretty well, and just calm down a bit because this was a lot of action. Basically killed 4 ships within a minute or so. That was pretty intense. Now there's just these battleships in the distance. Probably don't do too much damage. Now I notice my secondary is going off. What I forgot basically is that, oh, there was another battleship here. My guns are of course turning in the wrong direction, and what's worse, smoke just disappears. So he's basically catching me with my pants down here. Basically lucky not to die right here. 10,000 damage I got from this, and I have to speed up very fast and try to angle so that the next salvo doesn't do as much damage. I use my left torpedoes. Maybe too early, you would think, but I did it on purpose because I want to turn and use the right torpedoes as well. And fair enough, these torpedoes miss. It was quite a bit of a distance. But soon I should be able to use my right side torpedoes. I'm just waiting until he fires his main guns before I have, so that I can turn to use these torpedoes. There he used his last. Yep, that was his rear main guns. Now I can turn, use the torpedoes. I'm basically not using the lead indicator because I know he keeps turning. All the while my secondaries shoot at him, my main guns are ready as well. This ship is really a beast in close quarters, and 2 of the torpedoes hit, still alive, but the secondaries finish the job. Bam, and he's dead. Wow, I mean, this ship is just amazing in close quarters. You don't get a lot of damage when you're angled, and you ditch out so much damage. The other guy really didn't have a chance. Alright, now 3 ships left. We are still behind on bases, so I'm going to the middle now, even though I'm alone. Don't have much HP left, and I'm gonna try and cap this point. Now I notice I'm detected. I switched to HE because I thought this was the destroyer, but it really was the cruiser, so I switched back to AP, start to shoot at him, and now this is of course a bit dangerous. I don't have a lot of HP left, and basically if he sets me on fire twice, then I would just die. So I'm kind of not showing broadside, obviously, otherwise he could kill me with AP. And I'm going to the right a bit because I probably want to hide behind the island. And I get a fire here. I put it out immediately because I don't have a very long lifeline left here. And okay, I can sort of hide behind the island for now, but this is of course right when the enemy destroyer sneaks up, so that's just pretty bad for me. I take a shot. Some good damage, again, penetration damage, no over-penetration. And he smokes up immediately. And now I'm like, okay, I switch to HE because that's still better against destroyers. And I launch my plane because the plane can, if the destroyer is behind the smoke, the plane can sometimes spot him if I'm close enough. And I'm not turning left because it seems like he didn't launch his torpedoes. But really, as we see right now, he actually soon, yeah, he did launch them just too late. So I'm getting away barely. Actually expected him to launch earlier, that's why I turned it only very late. And so now I can cap the point. My plane is in the air. I know the destroyer is still close by. And we get detected. We see the destroyer. We have HE loaded. We can give him full broadside. Done a lot of damage, but doesn't kill him. Damn it! So now we have to turn away really, really quick because if he did launch his torpedoes, now we don't want to be showing broadside. Well, actually, if he did launch torpedoes, we were probably gonna get hit anyway. But no torpedoes coming. Okay, it seems like we're safe. Okay, so we survived that. There's still the cruiser left, and loading AP, of course. And I'm thinking right now, I can just use my rear turret, and I'm thinking, wouldn't it be funny if now the first shot basically deleted him, and well, that's of course what happens. Citadel. Everything went my way essentially in this game, but of course this ship is very forgiving, so it made it easy. Scharnhorst. Again, most of the battles were really in close quarters. We could use our torpedoes against 2 battleships. We killed 2 ships with secondaries, and also the destroyers were killed within 6 kilometers. So, amazing ship close quarters, and see you next time.